All right, so in this harmony lesson, I want to talk about the importance of relative major keys. The reason why I'm sharing this is your first major step into playing outside the key consistently and easily. So we'll be in the key of C. Let me go ahead and change this to the key of C. Here we go. And it sounds like this. So wait a minute, we're in the key of C, but yet I'm playing F minor, B flat 13, and resolving to the C major. Why does that work? Relative keys. Let me explain to you. C major and E flat major are related. Okay, so C is the relative minor to E flat. And because of that, you can intermingle those chord changes together. So we can borrow from E flat major and resolve it on C major. Because typically C minor, see that? That's E flat major, and C minor is inside E flat major. Okay, so C minor is inside of E flat major, and so we can swap that C minor to a C major, and that's what we can borrow. So you can play an E flat, and land it into C major. Okay, so that is just simply taking advantage of relative majors. So to find that relative major is really easy. Take any scale, so if we're in the key of D, we're simply going to go a minor third up, and that's the relative major. So if we're in the key of D, that means the relative major would be F major. So we can borrow chords from F major. That's a really cool and fancy way to play outside the key, but it's simple to understand. We could be in the key of D flat. We go up a minor third, so we're in D flat, go up a minor third. So we can borrow from E major. So it's really cool. I like to take the 2 and the 5 and then resolve it back to the regular key. So what I mean by that, if we're in the key of D flat and we're borrowing from the key of E, I like to play the 2-5 from the key of E and resolve it to the original 1. See that? Instead of resolving to the E, I'll resolve to the D flat. Okay, so again, 2-5-1 of E, right? That's the 2-5-1. Instead, I'm going to do 2-5 and resolve it to the D flat. All right, so that's playing an easy way to play outside the key, just utilizing relative majors. Let's take another example. We're in the key of F. So if we're in the key of F, a minor third from F would be A flat major. So we can take the 2-5-1, we can take the 2-5 from A flat major and land it back on the F. Okay? So all I did there, I'm playing the key of F, and I'm borrowing from A flat major. And I'm just landing back in F. And it sounds really cool, but it's not complicated, but it's really tasty. So try that, give that a go. That's a really, really cool piece of harmony. You'll hear me do that all the time. Take any root, no matter what key you're in. So if you're in the key of E major, go up a minor third, and that is your relative major key. So if you're in E major, that means you can play in G. So that's actually a song that I wrote, and that's using that exact theory. I'm in the key of E, switch to G, back to E. Boom. I will catch you guys in the next harmony lesson.